Boo Birds there after that strikeout. Fly ball to left field. Toward the wall, and how about a tie game with a Cruz missile? Oppo 5-5, opening day 2024. Oneil Cruz launches his first missile of the year to tie it at 5.
Just
pop up to shallow left field. That's dropping and drops in for another hit. Oneil Cruz heads to second. And a fly ball to right field. There is your first Cruz missile of 2024 at home. It's number 2 on the year. Bucks on the board. Oneil Cruz.
Well, the one guy that's had Grayson Rodriguez's number so far, Oneil Cruz, takes this changeup and dumps it over the Clemente wall in right field for his 3rd hit.
It's dugout. Here's Cruz. Line drive right field. That will do it. Or should do it. Here comes the throw. Henry Davis is safe. Rays the Jolly Roger.
Today, he's only had 2 walks, so I think you know the answer there, Joe.
Out to left and deep. Pache watches this one get out of here. Oppo for Oneil Cruz, and the Bucks have the lead again.
I'm not even going to say anything.
Well, Neil, sometimes you're just good. You know a lot about a lot.
Well,
108 off the bat, too.
The big fella, I was just thinking about the big fella and his start.
And he goes the other way. That makes up for that base running blunder. Oneil Cruz off the lefty. Brings home Joe and Sawinski and a huge. Oh, a drive to right field. That's a Cruz missile. Take that, left-hander. It's a 1-run game. On an 0-2 pitch, he rips that changeup. Bucks are on the board in a big way. That's his 4th, and it's 3-2.
All right, Bucco's bat's coming alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Big swing of the bat. And Oneil Cruz pulls his hands in. This ball finds its way.
And that will also do the trick. Deep to right center field, and it's a Cruz missile. Look out, Miller Landing. Oneil Cruz launches his 5th, and the Pirates take the lead.
Well, Oneil Cruz misses a home run in his last at bat by about 7 feet. This one an absolute no-doubter, just over the Miller.
It's breakthrough. Bases loaded here in the 5th. Cruz out to right. To the wall. Here they come. Bart and McCutchen are in. Reynolds will.
And there's a drive to right field by Oneil Cruz. It's a Cruz missile. Back-to-back chicken shack. His 6th.
Pirates hitters haven't been able to do much against Justin Steele there.
High fly ball to right field. Approaching the wall. And gone! Liftoff. That's not a Cruz missile. It does the job just over the 21 high-foot wall, the Clemente wall, to give the Pirates a run and give Cruz his 7th. It's 2-1. And, oh, nice play there. An out call. It's recorded. Didn't know whether it skipped on the ground, but Oneil Cruz makes the play for the final out of the 7th inning. A couple of sparkling plays.
Oh, amazing plays. My goodness, the defense showing up today.
It was a straight foul ball. It went off his, ricocheted off his face mask.
And a line drive bullet to right field gets down. And it is 5-0.
Wow.
Line drive, base hit into right, at least a tie. Hits hard against the wall. Cruz into second base with a game-tying double. Oh!
Shattered bat. Cruz, good play.
There you go. Nice job.
That gets a star. Oneil Cruz with a fine play, keeping the Braves at bay into fifth.
There's a line drive down the right field line by Oneil Cruz. And it stays in play, so he can pick up an RBI. And he will, and he can pick up a triple. And he will, a stand-up trip.
That Sunday game this past week in Toronto.
High drive right center field. Look at this baby. That's a Cruz missile. Into the Allegheny she goes. Cruz's eighth, a 3-run bomb.
There's no doubt about this one, Greg. 462 feet.
But there's a lot of technology and
A high fly ball deep right field. Oneil Cruz sends this one into the river. For the second straight game, Oneil Cruz leaves the yard, literally. The pitcher was not allowed an extra base hit since he's been up with the Twins. Well, there's a hit. That's how you get it started. RBI for Oneil Cruz.
Fastball, slider heavy, particularly the left-handers. Little changeup usage to the right.
The other way for Oneil Cruz. This is going to tie the game. And he limps to first base with a 2-run opposite field single. Ground ball left side and off the tip of the glove of Ellie De La Cruz. 2 will score. Oneil Cruz winning.
Against him in the NL. Get out.
Way out of here. Bye-bye. That effortless swing from Oneil Cruz ties the game.
Effortless is right, Joe. This ball came off his bat hot. I don't know if we still saw it last.
And now major league debut for this 28-year-old Levi Jordan. Friedel on the injured list, that right hamstring problem, and a bouncing ball. Shortstop goes into the slide. Oneil Cruz, what a play. He decides to go down to that knee slide, gets up and guns out Levi Jordan.
That rangy play had to go a long way to his left. See how far he is on the pull side. And once he gloves it, that big arm of his one for a second. And so he said, sit down here next to me.
There's a drive to right field, and Oneil Cruz gets Fernando Cruz way up there beyond the right field wall. Deep into that section. 2-run shot. Oneil Cruz hits his 11th. 11-5.
458, 100.
Curveball there, and then we got the changeup. Let's go.
That ball is crushed, and I mean absolutely crushed off the bat of Oneil Cruz. My goodness, he hammered that. And Pittsburgh now has a 2-1 lead here in the 5th.
Well, we talked about it in the pregame. Oneil Cruz, when he wants to impact a baseball game, he can do it in a lot of different ways, and that is certainly one of them. 117.3 mile an hour off the bat. This guy's as strong as anybody, leads baseball in swing speed. When he gets a
stop at second, the ball looked like it might have been cut off. A base hit. Here comes McCutchen. Oneil Cruz. Walks it off. Buccos win it. Raise the Jolly Roger. A big
For 50 jersey, you can trade it in for a James Wood number 29.
That's hooked deep down the right field line toward the pole, and it's off the foul pole. A 2-1 homer for Oneil Cruz. Cruz hits a rocket for his 13th home run of the year. Now the Pirates pull back to within a run. It's 3-2 New York.
Well, you said it, Gary, when we came in here. When he hits it hard. But it's just been very infrequent, particularly.
Such a huge part of the game.
Well, Cruz is a guy who can steal bases.
And Cruz bangs one to deep left center. Back goes Bader, back near the wall, and it's out of here. Oneil Cruz with his second home run in this series, his 14th of the year, and the first Pirate hit produces 2 runs. It's 2-0 Pittsburgh.
William Contreras, 9th in the league and hitting at .295. 2-run 4th-inning double last night. And another test for Cruz. And Cruz got him on a play. Testing the hamstring and just using all arm in shallow left field. Oneil Cruz throws out Contreras.
Look, no step
on his heels.
No momentum towards first base, and throws a missile over to first base at rounding close.
Left shin of Brian Reynolds.
Cruz out to deep right. And it'll get stuck right at the foot of the wall. Reynolds will come in to score. Ball's not carrying today here in Chicago. That is a long